Hello. Yeah, quick. It's live. Live at Christmas. Hello. My computer's died, so we've got no editing software.
You're really going to understand why we do the crazy cutting we do now.
Yeah. Went to live. But Merry Christmas. Maybe let's put this out actually on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
That's cool. Merry Christmas. Yeah, we haven't got a proper Christmas special. It's just a bit of chat, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we're doing lots of episode 200 specials at the moment, so.
Yeah. So lots going on.
Yeah.
Best Christmas song.
Oh, it's got to be the Pogues, hasn't it? The New York one.
It is a very good one.
The widely accepted best Christmas song ever.
The last one, isn't it? The last big proper Christmas song. It's interesting. You need the mostly autumn version of that, just so you know. That's what you need to get. I think the lyrics are different. I don't know what they were doing. I remember I saw them live once and they're supposed to play the big epic at the end, and the guitarist looks at the singer and just starts singing bloody Pogues instead, and they played that instead. Right. Not going to your Christmas party again.
We started watching White Christmas on Amazon Prime. It's our
product
placement now.
What it was called? Thingy Lodge.
No, White Christmas.
It wasn't originally called White Christmas, was it? Yeah, it was called, I don't know.
I didn't know that.
Something Lodge or something.
I'm
Black Lodge.
Dreaming of a white Christmas.
Is that singing?
Yeah. That's the only way I can possibly get anything that resembles a note out of my mouth. It's got to be singing.
It's not in tune, though,
is it? What I know is that Bing Crosby.
It's Bing Crosby, yeah.
Because he comes on like this, you know, normal sort of quite, not high pitch voice, but normal pitch voice, and then all of a sudden it's, I'm dreaming.
Yeah, he's like, That's that guy who sung with David Bowie once, isn't it? I think that's him.
Yeah,
that's where we know him from.
I saw David Bowie last weekend. We had a snow day. We had proper snow. If you're not in the UK, this is quite special these days. That we actually get some snow, and the snowman was on, and David Bowie was at the beginning. And I've never ever known that. I've never ever seen that. David Bowie in his Christmas jumper at the beginning of the Snowman. Completely shocked me.
What, introducing the snowman?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay.
What?
I've never seen that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
A dead man introducing a story about a snowman that dies.
I thought when he come up and it was here, I thought it was like, is this like Peter and the Wolf or something? An adaptation of that?
It's the snowman.
No, it was a snowman. He's the kid in the Snowman. He plays the grown-up version of him.
Oh! Walking in the air. I still can't do a David Bowie impression. I was trying to think about it at some point. I actually figured out doing a proper David Bowie impression or something. That was what's his name, wasn't it? Smith's guy. Hello.
Top 5 Christmas films. Should we do top 5 or should we just do top 1?
Yeah. Well, first of all, we should say best Christmas song is "Ring Out Solstice Bells." Actually, that's what I think it is. Yeah. Which that's interesting.
This last year.
Probably because the year before we did Christmas songs, we didn't do it. I don't know why. We just forgot, and it's my favourite Christmas song. We did bloody Jingle Bells or whatever it was. Jingle Bell Rock.
Rocky Robin.
Okay, top 5 Christmas movies then. Yeah. The Great Escape. Ghostbusters.
Are these Christmas films?
Back to the Future. Gremlins. I don't know.
Gremlins is. Yeah. I said that the other night to Sarah. She said, should we watch a Christmas film? She said, yeah, what should we watch? Gremlins.
Yeah, it's Christmas. It is a Christmas film.
It didn't go down
brilliant. With Mrs. What's her name, who goes up on the chair lift.
Yeah. My phone, I'm going to put that on silent. Any others?
Okay. Oh my god. Oh.
Right then. Okay.
So yeah, well, the mystic powers of Sam's going to do the editing on his laptop because Sam's pleased drinking. We have to do some editing. Never mind. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Christmas films.
Christmas films. So Gremlins is awesome. That's quite funny. Some people wouldn't consider it a Christmas film, but it obviously is. Cause it's, what other Christmas films are there?
Muppet Christmas Carol. Probably one of the best.
Very best.
Christmas films ever. Home Alone.
It's. I wouldn't put it in best.
It is good though. It is a good sort of Christmas.
Yeah, a family movie, great. Yeah, but meh. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing about Christmas. You can give your self permission to listen to watch Dross,
Mm.
and in a sense listen to Dross as well. Maybe not so much.
Probably.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Die Hard 2, because it's got snow in it.
Yeah, but then you can have Back to the Future, and I'm very lucky at my age because I was born in 1978 to have seen. I saw Empire Strikes Back at the cinema in '83 because there was a triple bill of all 3 Star Wars movies, and we went to see Empire. And my memory of it is that it was very busy. I remember the queue around the building to go in, kind of thing, and there was a guy sitting next to me. He kept telling me to be quiet. It was really annoying. So I must have been talking all the way through. Is he his father? Because I'm only 5. And then I saw Ghostbusters at the cinema. My mum didn't want me to go because she thought I'd be scared, so she went with us. It was the bit at the start with the apparent look on my face was because it was just fantastic. It was such a great film, such a brilliant film. And then the next year we went to see Santa Claus the movie, which I've never seen because it was sold out. Right, so we went to see Back to the Future instead. I am so lucky to have seen those films at the cinema, being the age I am.
Yeah, but they're not Christmas films, Kev. They're not set at Christmas.
No.
Got very little snow in. Wonderful Life.
Yeah, Wonderful Life. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
It's probably the best Christmas film ever.
Remorselessly grim.
You keep saying that, but it's very hopeful at the end.
Well, he doesn't kill himself at the end. In the end, he doesn't kill himself. He nearly kills himself. So yeah, so Muppet Christmas Carol. So we kind of had a.
Well, you could say that's relentlessly grim as well. He's only good for a little tiny bit at the end.
Yeah, but we like bad people. It's good, isn't it?
Bah.
Scrooged? I was going to say Scrooged. I don't know whether it's good, but I don't. I remember watching it on DVD and then quickly realised, like a week later, can you watch it at Christmas? And it's obviously Bill Murray, isn't it? But it's not the fantastic best version of Scrooge ever that maybe people thought it was at the time. Muppet Christmas Carol is better.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah, so what are the French films? That's something else entirely.
French films?
No, Christmas films.
Well, I always considered Star Wars a Christmas film because it was only ever shown at Christmas.
Yes.
And Superman. I always thought. I don't know if it's because they were the only films that they were only ever shown at Christmas, or I always looked out for them at Christmas because there was a chance to be on, and I loved those films.
I think Star Wars was in the summer of '77. It is a Christmas film now. Traditionally, the idea is now that Star Wars comes out, then I get to. I actually break up from work the day before Star Wars comes out. It hasn't happened this year, but it might. And then my wife go and see it in the daytime while the kids are still at school.
Sounds nice.
Unfortunately, that hasn't happened this time. So we're going to see it tomorrow morning.
Yeah. So here we are, Music Channel, talking about Christmas films.
Yeah, because we've talked about music already, and you watch our past Christmas specials if you want. I wouldn't.
I don't think music's as bigger a bigger part of Christmas as films. Controversial.
No.
Other than you got the bunch of songs that they play all the time.
Well, this is the thing. Unless you're religious, Christmas is about triviality and about mindless entertainment and lying down and drinking eggnogs and all that stuff.
Well, is eggnog a thing over here, or is that something we've seen in American films?
I haven't a clue. I've no idea. But and it's well, that's the, I suppose for some Christians who are, I don't know what you call it, who want it only to be for us, no one else. To them it means something different, but to us it's something important. It's about family and whatever it's about, and it's a wonderful thing. It's not, doesn't matter what it used to be winter solstice. It still is winter solstice. And then it was appropriated for another religion or whatever. I don't care about that.
We've veered off into strange territory here.
We have.
Music review.
Can I wipe my nose? Are you actually going to cut this bit out?
No, I'm not going to cut anything out.
Okay.
I'm just going to stitch the two videos together.
Away. Sorry.
Okay, so is there any CDs, albums that you would like for Christmas, Kev?
I'm making my way through the Banco del Bolero. portfolio of albums at the moment, and I'm 2 albums in at the moment, so I'll be getting more of those. I'd like to get some more Rush, although I've been put off a bit by Hold Your Fire, so there's going to be a bit of a delay now before I venture further into that catalogue. I want to get some National Health. I've never really listened to National Health. Probably the bit Bill Bruford was in, that would make sense. Right, because of course I think National Health is the band he joined after Gong, which is quite funny because there's a brilliant line in his well, Bill Bruford's autobiography, which isn't an autobiography, which we're going to review. But there's a bit when he says he joined Gong and he's looking for an education, isn't he? It's his education. He's left King Crimson. He's trying different things, and he says Gong is the worst possible band for education. It's like looking for higher enlightenment in a playground. Why Bill Bruford ever joined Gong is anyone's guess. It's just a random thing. But yeah, after he left them, he joined National Health with Dave Stewart. Not that Dave Stewart, the other Dave Stewart. And I want to hear some of that, because apparently it's brilliant, and I've just not heard a note. I don't want to spoil it by just putting it on YouTube or whatever, or buy an album and listen to it. That's not very interesting, really, is it?
No, it is.
I suppose it's interesting. It's on topic.
Yeah. I mean, I would quite like it's an incredibly hipster thing to say that right now. I'd quite like a record player.
Yeah.
And to listen to some albums on actual vinyl.
Yeah, you can pay more to listen to them in lower quality.
Yeah. But I'm not actually allowed one. I've been told. There's no room for it. Where would we put it? So I don't know.
You'd have to go there.
Yeah. What's wrong with in here?
We could play the
music.
music.
We never eat in the dining room, apart from when people come round.
I'll tell you what, part of your problem, you've got a printer over there. Printer's a bloody nightmare with space.
Actually, I could put that upstairs.
Do you really need a printer?
No.
Get rid of it.
It's temporary. Put that upstairs. Put a record player in there.
No, I mean, my mixer replaced my printer. There is nowhere for a printer to go in my house. I don't have a printer. No one prints things out anymore. Anyway, you go to work and steal their printing, don't you? To print things out. Oh, that's all I do.
Well, I get lots of things to print out from the neighbour. Emailed across.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a bit cheeky, isn't it?
Ah, I don't
Just
mind.
give him your printer. Here you are. You won't realise it's not the printer that costs money, it's the cartridges.
She's only got an iPad. She's not very technical. So she asked me to come round and try and set something up for her, and I just said, just email it to me and I'll print it off, and that's what's been happening ever since.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
You've got to be careful of that. Well, it's a thing, isn't it? I'm sure your neighbour's perfectly nice, but there are people who think if you know about computers, you owe them free service. There's a genuine thing, they really believe it, and they're offended if you don't help them.
Look at this for me.
Or if you only help them a bit and then say, well, if you just click here, you can fix it. You don't do it for them. Then, how dare you? You're just a bad person.
Yeah, I don't mind.
And where does that come from? They really believe it. It's,
I like helping people out if I've got time, but quite often. Such is my life. Anyway, it'll be Christmas next week. There'll be at least a week of feet up. Well, not really, but nothing to do. Nowhere to have to go. Just,
It doesn't happen to me.
Family strife.
Well, my family strife is different, I suppose, isn't it? I've got children. Too many children.
Well, you got to buy presents for them and stuff like that.
Yeah, so obviously there are
Make
moments of
everyone
awesome. You get to redo Christmas like you did as a kid.
Yeah. Should we call it a draw for Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It was only a little short thing to say Merry Christmas. So all of our fantastic watchers and commenters, we love your comments. Keep them coming. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll be back on like, I don't know, the 5th or 6th or something like
a little while.
Yeah. Happy New Year. Have a good one. Be safe and peace and things.
Be merry. And if you don't celebrate Christmas...
Fuck you!
Kev's angling for a Fox News thing. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just chill out anyway. Have a good time.
Shall we read this? Coffee is the hipster's favourite drink. The dry espressos are made with baby scallions and chia roots and cost over £8 per cup. They contain no water. This is fantastic, the hipster. Ladybird book of the hipster. I've got the book as well.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Right, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.